It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals taking on the NFC champions, the Detroit Lions. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis, beyond thrilled to be bringing you the Super Bowl. All the pomp, all the circumstance, all the pageantry. It doesn't get any better than this, partner.
I'm loving sharing this booth with you, sharing this moment, this type of a game. For all the teachers who said we'd never make it, we're here.
And we talk these last couple weeks about the build-up, the anticipation. I think these guys are just ready to get out there and get this thing started.
And I know that both coaching staffs have spent considerable time trying to figure out how to best bring their team up to a peak without taking them over the edge and causing a lot of issues early in the game.
And you don't think much of a pregame speech is needed for this one?
I think the pregame speeches were the shortest all year. If they didn't just say, let's go get them, guys, they probably talked too much.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. That was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Out of the gun, gone. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. Got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down and 6 now. Just beating the play clock is Goff. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And some room to maneuver. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Gibbs straight ahead. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. A quick throw there is incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Badgley able to punch this one through. 3 points is probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
And bulldozing his way through. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and You know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Well, they pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Now it's Burrow. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Mixon from 17 yards out. And the Bengals have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Appreciate everyone joining us. Super Bowl 60 here tonight. Time to begin the second quarter. Brandon Gardner alongside Charles Davis up in the booth as we get set to resume play. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. On the give, here's Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions have retaken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this out to the 25. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance. And now off to the races, down the right side. Look at the big fella go, and all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run, 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Goff. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Third and long. It's Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. He'll take it at the 42. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Here we go, here we The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
11.
Now Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Again, it's Burrow. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. There he goes left side. Down the left sideline. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 45. 92 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah.
Touchdown, Detroit! Jahmyr Gibbs, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And Burrow going to change the play. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got a man open. It's Chase. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. To the air again, Burrow. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Caught on the right side by Adams. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. And Burrow going to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Davante Adams as the 1st half is winding down. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a 1st down throw. Goff. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
On first down, it's gone. He's got it to Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. The Bengals drive about to get going. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Burrow looking to pass. This goes out wide for Mixon. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Now it's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in first and goal.
Oh, good move at the 5. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Mixon again. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Burrow will throw. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. There he goes again. But he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. 181 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And a guy that can change the game, shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Goff now to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Aaron Donald able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Here are the Lions Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And a throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Big strides, look at him go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Badgley on for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And Mixon going to have a Bengals first down as he gets this up past the 40.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. And now they will throw it with Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he's across midfield to the 48. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Yeah, pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mixon with a first down carry. Gets by him at the 25. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Bengals are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. To throw is gone. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Now Goff looking to change the play. Gibbs will try and pick it up. Able to power, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. On the option left, it's Burrow. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. This is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's 2nd down. Goff now to throw. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. And past the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Now it's gone. And this one is incomplete.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Goff. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical 3rd down here. Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
So here comes a very important kick now for Michael Badgley. This to tie things up in the final minute. Badgley able to knock this one through, and that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. I'll tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Burrow. Connecting with Mixon. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll have a first down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary. Well, that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Burrow. He finds his man complete. That's Rose. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Now Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. 4 quarters not enough for all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
So it'll be the Bengals with the football here to start the overtime session as the kick is away. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, CD certainly doesn't get any more exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason. Of course, keep in mind things are different than the old way it was. In the playoffs now, both teams guaranteed a possession, so a touchdown here, if they get one, the ball game will not be over.
And partners, we both know many people called for this change before, and they finally got it. After the Buffalo-Kansas City Classic in the 2022 playoffs, Patrick Mahomes and KC, they score first. Game over. Josh Allen and Bills never touched the football.
And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there in overtime. 42 yards.
Oh, what a time to come up with a play like that. Remember, though, with the updated playoff rules, you can't win it on this drive. But you sure can give yourself a leg up if you can finish this one off in the end zone.
They are into field goal range, but definitely thinking touchdown as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
Well, things now, Charles, looking pretty good here. A great opportunity to try to cash in for 6 on the opening possession of overtime.
And what I'm liking, Brandon, is what I see down on the sidelines. I see a defense huddled up and ready to go, already preparing for their opportunity to go on the field and close out this game.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. 9 yards there on the touchdown run. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And CD, the pressure is on here. Only a touchdown on this series will prevent their season from coming to an end right here, right now.
And this is why the postseason overtime rules were changed, partner, to afford teams an opportunity to respond in this type of a situation, because in the past, this game would already be over, and the losing team would be making off-season plans. Now they've earned their way into a postseason. They do get a chance to answer after the other team scores first.
Working from a 7-point deficit here in overtime of this Super Bowl. And remember, they'll need to score before time runs out as they work on second down. Now Goff with his first throw in OT. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Defense here calling a timeout. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. Nervous time now. Moving the chains, an absolute must. Here's third down. Shotgun snap for Goff. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, here we go. Now it's gut check time. They need to convert here to keep the series and their season alive.
And obviously, this is the biggest snap of the season. And across the line of scrimmage, how about that defense? They feel exactly the same way. And they know they're one stop from celebrating a win themselves.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. So CD in the postseason, they obviously get the chance to answer that touchdown from a bit ago, but how do they set aside that pressure knowing that their entire season is coming down to this series?
What a great question, and I don't think that they set it aside. I think that they confront it, and they've done it throughout practice time in preparation for opportunities like this. That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He'll take this to the 46.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Back to throw. Goff. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Aaron Donald. Make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. So their offense got the touchdown. They needed this defensive stand, and after that play, Charles, they are on the verge of getting that stand and winning this football game.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game now in the playoffs, isn't it? Because now everyone understands with the new rules, your job's not done anymore if you score that initial touchdown. You've still got to come out and play some defense, and boy, did they ever on that play. Now if they stand tall here on 3rd and long, they'll be one snap away from a postseason victory.
Anything short of a first down ends this ball game. Here's 4th down. On 4th down, Goff. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Down the right sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV. Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title. And their remarkable season ends in their most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they? Nope. That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
God damn, boy. Mike, you need to calm down, boy. What the hell game? Nah, Mike, you got a good ass team if you watching this, bro. God damn. That was a fucking hell game. Shit, that's his own. I'm gonna just try to get him to 90. I didn't even edit Joe Mixon, but Joe Mixon was still a beast that game, so it really didn't even matter. Let's go. We get Tay. Super Bowl. Wait, I can't. Nah, that's bullshit. I can't upgrade Joe Burrow. It's glitched. Bragging rights. This guy just got the trophy and win the Super Bowl in the online league. Gotta get that trophy once a year, baby. Oh my goodness. I didn't even edit Joe Mixon. He should have been. Yeah, they better. Big nasty. Now we get to look at how we are going. We get to look at regression. Who retired. I'm gonna just. Let's see. Nobody. Bro, Aaron Donald didn't retire. Let's go. And Aaron Donald stays, but I'm sure he regressed crazy. Hold on, let's see. I'm sure he regressed something crazy. They said, nah, we running it back. I used the regression thing on Tay, so he shouldn't have regressed too much. Oh, he dropped down to a 93, so he loses evasive. That's cool. That's okay. I don't even care. That's good. 87, so he only loses one speed. He's still Tay, though. He's still going to get open. Oh, he loses. Do I get... I get jukebox at least. I don't want playmaker. Damn, so he loses evasive. I wish I got to put evasive on him. Second win now. Let's do Energizer. And Bulldozer? Fuck it. And Bulldozer, Energizer, and jukebox. Damn. I could have had evasive if I put it on before he advanced, but that's okay. Who regressed? Oh, my man's went up? I didn't even know, bro. It didn't even let me switch the nigga for a second. True 99 everything. What a beast. That's his final. You dig? Oh, that's why, because they had it on him. I'm going to switch that, though. Aaron Donald doesn't retire. I love that. He said, let's run it back. Let's go, AD. I love you for that. You drops down to a 92, though. Secure tackler. Had unpredictable on him. I think I'm going to keep secure tackler. What the fuck is unpredictable? Maybe because maybe it's glitched because I have it equipped. I need to like click something and it'll pop up. I'm not gonna put it on anyway. Let's go, AD. Oh man. Another upgrade. Let's go deep threat. Come on, give me speed. Yes, let's go. 99 speed. That's the only reason I was doing deep threat for a little bit. Let's go. All right, now I'm gonna do playmaker from here on out. Playmaker all day. All right, let's just look at upgrade players. I got a lot of motherfuckers in here. Actually, he's getting relieved. I think this guy's the agent. That does make this tricky, though. If Aaron Donald doesn't retire, we have no money. We'll figure it out. We'll make some cuts, some contract restructures, and whatnot. Whoa, 93 speed? Jaleel McLaughlin. Y'all gonna watch me worry, don't you worry. Alright, we need to free 26.6. I just wanted to look at the number. We're gonna make some cuts now. Alright. I also want to see whose contract is can I even read it? Well, free 18 mil this season. Yes. Definitely want to do that. Reconstruction, bro. Like, look at that contract. He's making crazy money this season. Making like 50 million. Yeah, look at that. 35 points. Making crazy go up. Yeah. And 16, I'm not gonna lie. That's 16. It's not gonna cut it. I might have to. Hold on. I'm gonna give it a second. I'm gonna give you a second before I cut that ass. Rebound. 2.46. It's better than cutting them. Sure. Reconstruction. $4.3. $16.2 mil. And I have the thing just in case he don't resign. I have like the trade thing. Neutral. Storage championship. Should I just offer him the neutral? No, I don't think I'm gonna play with him. Player friendly. Boom. Bring that ass here, boy. So he wants 18 mil. I think I'm gonna have the franchise say you want crazy money. I ain't got that kind of money. For 21. Yeah, I think we do it. Boom. No money. That's fine though. We brought back who we needed to. We give Jamar a 5-year, $200 million contract. We just gotta get a new right tackle. Get a new O line, period, really. Center, right guard, and right tackle gone. He probably gonna have to step up and play center for me. Because he's gone. I'm not signing him, he's gone. I ain't got no money, so I can't participate. Get my right hands here. Yes, sir. Aaron Donald said, let's run it back. Alright. Wait, I got 2 kickers? I do. Who the fuck is you? I ain't even seen who won Super Bowl MVP. But I'll wrap it up. After I look. Oh, Lamar Johnson for getting that pick 6, huh? The rookie gets it. Defensive Rookie of the Year went to Meekins, but he gets Super Bowl MVP. Nice. Well, GG's. Gonna play some Call of Duty.